What's up, guys? This is Tony Shoe, and today we're gonna look at the Air Max 90 Bacons. Let's get it, ShoeTube. So today we have the Air Max 90 Bacons. Shout out to Spencer over at SoleSavy for hitting me up, letting me know he's got a pair he's willing to give me at retail. That's right,
Retail.
At SoleSavy, which I'm a member of, end of December, there are sneakerheads who care about other sneakerheads. I've said this before in previous videos, so I'm not gonna go crazy about this, guys. That is an amazing community where you build a ton of relationships. You meet people that are into these sneakers as much as yourself. People that actually care. I've met so many numerous people that just really care about sneakers, love sneakers, and want to help each other. So shout out to Spencer, who saw me posting a million times, commenting a million times on different posts, and seeing if I can get Air Max 90s from somebody, hitting me up saying, hey, I got this pair from the last drop. Do you want them? And that's how I got them. Oh yeah. All right, so we got the black Nike box, which a lot of times for a lot of these special collaborations, they give you a Nike box. I believe the last one I got was my black ambush dunks. Those came in the black box as well with the slide out drawer. So label says Nike Air Max 90 NRG, sail, sheen, straw, medium, brown. A lot of colors. Take a look at the label. And this is size 13, which typically for Air Max 90s, which is probably my favorite sneaker to wear on a day-to-day. I always go either true to size, which is 12.5 or 13 for a little bit more of a comfortable fit. So let's open her up and take a look. Oh, baby. Here we go. Let's take a look. So a few things real quick. The box, just a regular plain old white tissue paper, black interior. They give you these little arch support inserts. Kind of cool. Don't really need it. But let's take a look at the actual sneaker itself, guys. So pretty cool story. The original Bacons came out in 2004 from Dave Ortiz of New York City. And he had a store called Dave's Quality Meats. If you haven't heard about the story or know anything about it, I'm gonna try to put a link in the description below if I remember, so you guys can see the actual story behind it. I think it was Complex Sneakers, or someone did the whole entire expose about it to kind of go back and interview Dave, talk about the bacon inspiration. Really cool story. But I love having you know, a pair of these Bacons, going back to a classic New York City guy and Dave Ortiz, and you know, him actually designed this shoe, selling it out of Dave's Quality Meats in New York City. Just a cool story, man. Throws it back to the original. Everything looks pretty much like the original, same kind of quality. Here on the lateral side, you have the suede midsole right here with the leather swoosh and a leather, actually that feels like a suede exterior upper. And then you have the white leather. So looks like it's got the white leather, suede mid panel, pink leather swoosh, suede off-white. You have the brown midsole with the white cream, and then the interior, the air bubble, is pink. So a lot of kind of digest in terms of colors. You have the tongue along with the off-white kind of khaki color laces, and then going to the medial side, it's a lot of the same. In the interior here, in the ankle collar, you have a really kind of nice feeling leather in that khaki color as well, khaki light brown color. And then the outsole is brown. Heel is a pink Nike Air with the brown as well. Overall, just a really cool collection of colors. Looks like bacon. I mean, I don't know about you guys, bacon's one of my favorite foods there is. I can have bacon pretty much any time, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Love bacon. Love that he designed this with bacon in mind. Overall, you know, you guys have all worn Air Max 90s before. If you haven't, you're missing out. Air Max 90s, one of the most comfortable sneakers there is, period. I wear these things literally daily. I mean, I have infrareds, I have the blue and white lasers. I mean, I have so many different pairs of Air Max 90s. Been wearing them for the last 20 years of my life. Absolutely love them. So I'm going to imagine this is not much different. In terms of the sneaker, you also got different laces too, which is pretty cool. So along with the little khaki color laces, you also got these red pair, pink pair. Is there another one in here somewhere? I think that might be it. Yeah, so you got a red, pink, and then the, you know, khaki off-white color, which is pretty cool too. Not really sure which one I like the best. Although I think I might just stick with this to kind of go with the accent of the ankle. One thing I kept on hearing about this Bacon's, because I mean, these things came out months ago, and I'm literally just getting it now, is the quality control people weren't happy with. I can go ahead and say off of my eye initially, there is some bleeding here and there on these sneakers. You do see some bleeding from the red dye, from the pink dye, on a lot of the midfoot and the mid-ankle, and on the ankle. But it's not that bad, honestly. And you know, for a sneaker like the Air Max 90s, where it's really a daily wear for a sneaker, I'm okay with it. This is gonna get destroyed within a week or two anyway, because I'm gonna be wearing this everywhere, literally every day that I go out, not for work. I'm gonna be putting these on. I'm gonna be going out into the yard. I'm going to the sidewalk. I'm going to the street. I'm gonna go everywhere with this thing. So these things are gonna be destroyed anyway. And I think it may even add to the character of the actual sneaker. A few things to note: the swoosh leather is pretty smooth, and then you go with the leather on the uppers, which are more of like a textured, almost even tumbled leather. See a little bit of bleeding right there as well. It is what it is, no big deal to me. Honestly, I'm just happy to have these things, man. I mean, these things, look how sweet that looks. That is a cool design. Again, guys, shout out to Spencer for hooking me up with this pair. Shout out to SoleSavy for giving us this great community where we can exchange ideas, have people to kind of have your back, have people to vent to when you can't get sneakers that you really want, and have people that will assist you and help you in any way they can to get the sneaker you really want. So shout out to all those guys. Really happy. Thanks for watching today's video, guys. If you liked today's video, smash that like button. If you haven't already and you want to see future content, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, see ya.